There's no hope that is too high for a love that covers the skies. The quiet whispers in your heart may be a light in the dark. Don't you know what I can do? Oh, the plans I have for you.
There's no natural explanation for the fact that we have survived for 4,000 years.
Nie ma przyczyny naturalnego wyjaśnienia tego faktu, że przetrwaliśmy 4000 lat.
But God promised that no one would ever be able to destroy us.
Ale Bóg obiecał, że nikt nas nie będzie w stanie zniszczyć.
So I realized that God is real.
I uświadomiłem sobie to, że Bóg jest rzeczywisty.
That was good news.
I to była dobra nowina.
I discovered in my own Hebrew scriptures
Odkryłem w moich pismach hebrajskich,
that God promised to send a Messiah.
że Bóg obiecał Mesjasza.
Someone who would rescue me from my sin.
Kogoś, kto wybawi mnie z moich grzechów.
Someone who would rescue me from my emptiness.
Kogoś, kto mnie wyzwoli z mojej pustki.
Someone who would give me the answers that I need to live.
Kogoś, kto odpowie na moje pytania.
Someone who would give me purpose.
Kogoś, kto mnie obdarzy celem życia.
According to my own Jewish Bible,
I zgodnie z moją żydowską Biblią,
this Messiah would be born from a virgin.
dowiedziałem się, że ten Mesjasz narodzi się z dziewicy.
He would be born in the city of Bethlehem.
Że urodzi się w Betlejem.
He would be born before the destruction of the second temple in Jerusalem.
I że urodzi się przed zniszczeniem drugiej świątyni w Jerozolimie.
According to my own Jewish Bible, most of us Jews would not recognize him the first time he came.
Zgodnie z Bożym Słowem dowiedziałem się, że większość z nas Żydów go nie rozpozna.
But many Gentiles would become believers in him.
Ale to słowo mówiło mi, że wielu pogan uwierzy w niego.
According to my own Jewish Bible, he would be called the Son of God.
I zgodnie z moim słowem dowiedziałem się, że on będzie nazywany Synem Bożym.
And more and more and more.
I coraz więcej do mnie docierało.
According to my own Jewish Bible, he would die as the payment for my sins and he would rise from the dead.
I zgodnie z moją hebrajską Biblią, żydowską Biblią, dowiedziałem się, że on umrze za moje grzechy i będzie wzbudzony z martwych.
And I'm reading all this in my own Jewish Bible.
I czytam o tym w mojej żydowskiej Biblii.
I came to a very uncomfortable realization.
I doszedłem do takiej bardzo niewygodnego wniosku.
I realized that my own Jewish Bible proved that Jesus of Nazareth is the Messiah that I have been waiting for.
Doszedłem do wniosku, że moja żydowska Biblia mówi mi o tym, że Jezus z Nazaretu jest Mesjaszem.
Plans to make your dreams come true. Plans for your life I give to you. When you pray, I will hear. If you search, I will be near. I'll bring you back again. 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 All plans to prosper, to make you grow.
Back again. I'll
Plans for you to make my light show.
Sometimes people ask how long Jews for Jesus has existed. We like to say with a smile, about 2,000 years. People forget that all of the first Christians were us Jews. People forget that all of the first missionaries were us Jews. And that's who we Jews for Jesus are. We are missionaries, and we have one goal, to make sure that our people and all people hear the gospel in a very clear, very direct way. Warsaw, it's a great city. It's a very tragic city as well for our people. At the height of the Warsaw Ghetto, about 450,000 of our Jewish people were gathered together in a very, very small area. Of course, most of our people perished. But not just Jews died in Warsaw. Thousands and thousands of Polish people died in Warsaw as well. That's why we had to come back. We wanted the Jewish people and the Polish people of Warsaw to hear the gospel. We wanted them to hear the message of God's love and forgiveness and hope and peace. And we wanted them to hear that message from us Jews. So, by God's grace, last week, our team of 8 Jews for Jesus, 2 Germans for Jesus, and 6 Poles for Jesus went out onto the streets of Warsaw, and in 1 week, by God's grace, we handed out over 30,000 gospel tracts. We spoke with hundreds of people about the love of God, and we found 21 Jewish people and 94 non-Jewish people who want to know more about the Messiah Yeshua, the Messiah Jesus. What a privilege to be a part of that. You know, nearly 2,000 years ago, a very, very original Jew for Jesus, the Apostle Paul, said these words to a group of non-Jewish Christians in Ephesus. He wrote, "Once you were cut off, without hope, without God in the world. But now you've been brought near by the blood of the Messiah. He's our peace. He's made us one. He's broken down that middle wall of partition." What a joy it was to bring that message of the gospel to the city of Warsaw last week.
Ani Yashir